Welcome, everyone, to No Idea, presented by the Vermont Comedy Club. I am your host, Eric Wright, and tonight, two teams of master improvisers will battle it out for comedic superiority. Because this is an improv challenge, the competitors will be using suggestions provided earlier in the week by improv fans that only I have seen, in a series of games designed to test the quickest of minds, and you, the audience, will vote on who wins. So please be ready in the chat to select your favorite team when prompted. What will happen? You'll have no idea. Whoa! Let's bring out the first set of contestants. You know them, you love them. They're here from the Vermont Comedy Club. Come on out, Vermont Comedy Club! Woo! Yay! How are you all doing tonight?
Great.
Yeah.
Good.
Okay, you know that tonight's theme is a holiday battle between nations. Is this enough pressure for you?
Plenty.
I think we can take it.
Neil's looking very cool. He doesn't seem worried at all. Well, let's meet your competitors. They may have something else to say. Ladies and gentlemen, oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Hold everyone.
Okay, we got the Christmas sweaters on. Now I'm ready.
I got their
Don't forget the
banner.
Hanukkah sweaters.
Ladies and gentlemen, from Canada, welcome, Bonjour Ho!
Oh, bonjour ho, everyone. Bonjour ho.
Hey,
Hello.
bonjour or hello from Canada.
My first question to you guys, how was my French pronunciation?
That's good.
This.
C'est bon.
Bonjour.
As always, the French are known for their kindness. That's not what they're known for. Welcome. How are you guys feeling tonight?
Great.
Great.
Good.
Doing great.
Happy to be
Great
here.
to represent our glorious nation to the north.
Yep.
Yeah.
This show won't be on until next year, so I build this as the championship show. Like whoever wins gets bragging rights for the year of 2020.
Wow.
Do we want that?
Yeah, okay.
You can put
2020. I don't know.
Rough year.
I'm excited though.
Hey, let's go out on a high note tonight.
That's
Are you
good.
guys ready?
Yes.
Yeah.
I got one thing to say to the other
Hey,
team.
no idea.
I got one
We
thing
do
to
a
say.
toss-up question. Toss-up questions determine who goes first in each of our games tonight. The first one is going to be for Neil and Angus. Neil and Angus. Everyone else, drop off the screen, please. This is just for Neil and Angus. There we go. Welcome. All right. Okay. Now, our toss-up questions tonight will be based on something Canada and Vermont both get a lot of. Snow! All the questions tonight will be based on snow. Our first question tonight is a fastest finger style question. Contestants, you will buzz in simply by yelling your name. Whichever voice Zoom allows to come through will answer first. All right? Okay. So remember, just yell your name at any point you think you know the answer. Here we go. In the category of snow. What weather condition describes winds of 35 miles per hour? Neil, what do you got?
Squalls.
Incorrect. Angus, you can hear the whole question if you like.
Ooh, I would like to hear the whole question.
Wait, there you go. What weather condition describes winds of 35 miles per hour, 56 kilometers per hour for you Canadians, and visibility less than a quarter mile for 3 hours or more? It is also a Dairy Queen menu item and rhymes with the word wizard.
Blizzard.
That is correct. Congratulations.
Boy.
Bonjour Ho has won the first toss-up question. I now invite everyone back on the screen for our first game, Hot Potato. You know what, Angus, before we go any further, because you won, I'm going to do a quick little fun fact with you, okay? It says here on your fun fact sheet, you once trained an army of child soldiers and named them after Renaissance artists.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that is true. 100% the thing I did.
How long ago was that? And are they still children?
They're teenagers. Thank you for asking. They're teenagers now. So I guess still technically children. My beautiful boys. Just get really emotional talking about it. I'm just so proud of Donatello, Leonardo, Raphael, Michelangelo. That just
No relation.
Excuse me? Yeah, no, they're not related to me.
Well, watch me segue away from this as we splinter off from the fun fact, fun fact segment, and get to our first game, Hot Potato. Tonight, our Hot Potato game will be, of course, Beastie Rap. What? All contestants will take turns alternating between teams, rapping in the style of the Beastie Boys. You'll be creating rhymes from the suggestion I give. When one player cannot come up with a rhyme, or they repeat a rhyme already given, or they mess up the fresh flow, they are eliminated, and they will turn off their camera. All the fire spitters will continue rhyming with the suggested word until someone is eliminated. Then I will give a new word and start with the next person in numbered order. The winning team are the ones who are left on the screen. Very easy to figure out. A quick example would be the suggestion of candy cane. And here I go. Take a big bite of my candy cane. Da, 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 da. Then the second person might go, well, step to my right, you're going to be in pain. Da, 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 da. And then the third person might be like, just like Cypress Hill, I'm insane in the brain. Da, 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 da. See how easy it is? It's very easy when you're reading it from a script. Okay. So Angus won the toss-up question. So Angus, we will be starting with you.
Oh, okay. But no, that's good. Okay.
Good. First person always has the easiest. You
Mhm.
get to repeat the words. Here we go. Beastie Rap. Your first word is drummer. Drummer.
Well, in music class, I wasn't a good drummer. Da 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 da.
And that made me super sad. It was a big old bummer. Da 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 da.
So I drove a big car. It was a Hummer. Da 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 da.
Oh, Heather. Heather, you messed up the fresh flow. Heather, no argument. She's out of there. Okay. So
And then I became a plumber. Da 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 da.
that's great, Melanie, but that's just a bonus because we're going to be starting with you with a new word. Okay.
Awesome.
So our new word is bumble. Bumble.
I was out looking into the bumble. Da 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 da.
I was so scared I thought I'd stumble. Da 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 da.
But I have a positive outlook on life. I'm humble. Da, 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 da.
But when I go to the club, I get in a rumble. Bop, 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 bop.
Well, my stomach's real sick. It starts to grumble. Ba ba da ba ba da 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 da.
I was in a play in high school. It was called The Crucible. Crucible.
Humble.
I was Tom Proctor. What was his name?
Sorry, Jenna. You're out of there. So Jenna is out, so we will be starting with you, Mariana.
Yeah,
Are you ready for your new word?
I am ready.
The new word is friends. Friends.
I'm excited to do improv with all my friends. Da 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 da.
I get to show off my new lenses. Da 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 da.
I did not know that I should blend. Da 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 da.
All I'm doing is making meets ends. Da, 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 da.
I built some Hobbit condos. Named the bag ends. Da, 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 da.
Oh.
I thought for a second Angus might sign that rhyme. And he might have found a loophole through this whole thing. Okay, so Angus is out. So we're going to start with you again, Mariana.
Oh, yeah.
Your word is sweater. Sweater.
Feeling really festive. Got my Christmas sweater. Da 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 da.
I didn't know what to wear, so I got to sweater. Da, 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 da.
I am sorry, Melanie. That's a good try. Technically, it's fine. It's fine, but I've never heard that word before. Okay, so Melanie's out, so we're going to start with Fox. Okay, Fox.
Yep.
Your word is Grinch.
I celebrate Hanukkah, so I ain't no Grinch. Da, 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 da.
No, Fox, no. This is a classic Beastie Rap trap. You fell into the no da-da-das.
Gotta do the da-da-das.
Gotta do the da-da-das.
Come on, Neil, for the USA.
Leslie, you will be starting the next sequence of Beastie Rap. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Leslie, your word is wreath. Wreath.
Wreath, as in the door decoration wreath.
Wreath, you got it.
Okay. It's Christmas time, so I got my wreath. Da, 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 da.
Holiday stress. I can't even breathe. Da, 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 da.
I'll
I'm
give you
gonna
a
stop it
gift.
right there. No, hold on. It was a valiant effort on that one, Neil. Breathe.
This is my dialect. That's how I talk.
I don't know. Are you from Southern Vermont? Is that why you talk that way?
Yeah, we talk that way.
I'm sorry, Neil. I have to call you out on breathe. Well, congratulations. Bonjour Ho has won Beastie Rap.
Yeah. Bow, bow, bow,
Fantastic.
bow.
Well done. That's 10 points to your team.
Canada is known for its rappers.
Mhm. We have Drake.
Yeah, Drake.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well done.
That's it.
Okay, it's now time for our second toss-up question. Let's have numbers 3 and 4 on the screen, please. Mariana's already here. Jenna, welcome back. Okay, here we go. Second toss-up question. This is not a fastest finger style question. You may take a moment and think about your answer, okay? In the category of snow, Nova Scotia holds the record for the most snow angels made simultaneously in multiple locations. How many snow angels were recorded? World record snow angels, Nova Scotia. Whoever has an answer first, make it.
It's very tense.
500.
I was gonna say 500.
Oh my God. Whoa.
You both can't have the same number.
Okay.
Mariana did say it first.
Okay. I'll say 400.
Ooh, undercutting.
Well-
$1.
Well, Bonjour Ho, you're on a roll. You've won again. Yes, the
What was the
actual number was 22,022.
Oh my
So
God.
close.
I really
I
thought
was
there
so
were like
close.
1,000 people in Nova Scotia. So I was like half the population.
Canadians
Oh,
love.
there are. They bust people in for it. I should have known that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Mariana, while I have you on screen, let's do a little fun fact with you.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no.
Okay. It says here, and
Yeah.
I don't know how true this is. This is what I've been given. That you
Alrighty.
raised a team of sled dogs.
Oh, it's not true. Oh, the shame.
What's going on?
I wanted it to be true. I don't, what else do I have to say? Like, I have a dog. He
Hold on.
likes the snow.
Hold on.
Oh, Eric.
You're
I'm
saying
so
this
sorry.
isn't a fact? This is a fantasy? Is this a fun fantasy?
This is, yes. Do I get points for that? Fun fantasy.
Well, it's a new category. Well,
He licked the
fantasy.
Whew.
That tastes bad.
I mean, any dog can be a sled dog if you just tie it to a sled.
Yeah. Hey, traffic in Montreal is really bad. I don't know how.
Okay. Well, that was a false fun fact,
That was
but a
a
great
false
fun fantasy. Thank you for sharing.
Thank you.
Okay, we are now going on to our second game, Jingle Jam. In this, I am the head of an ad agency. Mariana and Jenna are my top jingle writers. Now, I have 3 new products that need catchy jingles from each of you to make my clients happy. The products have all been suggested by some wonderful market researchers, and the audience is going to vote on who came up with the best overall jingles, and the winner will get 10 points for their team. Mariana, you will go first because you won the toss-up question. But this suggestion is for both of you. The first product given to us by N. Hartswick on Instagram. The first product is waterproof nuns. Waterproof nuns.
Nuns?
Yes. When you're ready, I need that jingle.
All right. Well, if you're in a town that's kind of rainy and you've got people who are really prayy, you need something that's gonna treat them right. You need something that's gonna protect those buns. What you need, oh, what you need is McGibbon's waterproof nuns. Waterproof nuns.
Wonderful. That was delightful.
Thank you.
So soothing. kind of put me in a nice peaceful place to think about things like that. Jenna, what do you have for waterproof nuns?
All right, so this is for Gen Z, okay? That's my target audience. We all know the acronym worship and praise is just WAP. So if your nuns get really wet, well, all that liquid will just stop. Waterproof nuns.
Nice.
Wop, wop, wop. And then there's the dance performance of it, portion of the commercial.
Wow, it's like I can see it.
Yeah.
That was amazing. You caught me. I thought you were done, and then no, you gave that wop 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 right at the end. Very catchy. It's stuck in my brain now.
Thank you.
Unfortunately, I have another product. Please help me, Jenna. You're going to go first on this one.
Okay.
This is a product given to us by Skell Bell on Instagram.
Right.
This product is Seeing Eye Snakes. Seeing Eye Snakes.
All right. I got this has a jingle to it with some chords. Seeing eye snakes. Sometimes you're in a bind and you might be blind and you need something to comfort you. So look no further than at your feet. There's a snake slithering towards you that says, "Look, there's a car coming down the street." Seeing eye snakes.
Wow, that was beautiful. And so light and catchy. Like, I think the blind will really respond to that jingle. Mariana, what have you got for Seeing Eye Snakes?
All right. I'm going to change up the tone a little bit. That's all right. So, what do you do if you go to the store and you need that or this, but you can't see what you're looking for? Oh, wait, there's a hiss. What do you do when you're on Twitter and you need those hot takes, but nothing's there to read for you? You need Seeing Eye Snakes. Let them crawl toward you. Let them be your eyes. Let them crawl toward you. When they shed a skin, you win a prize. That would be like a promo thing when they shed a skin.
Yes.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Oh my gosh. That had me very jazzed. Wow. You know what? I can't decide so far. Maybe this third and final product will help me decide. Mariana, you're going to go first for this product. It's given to us by Heather Brand on Facebook. The product is deviled eggnog. Deviled eggnog.
Come, they told me, pa-rum-pa-pum-pum. Drink this weird drink right now, pa-rum-pa-pum-pum. It has some mayonnaise, pa-rum-pa-pum-pum. Paprika and yolk too, pa-rum-pa-pum-pum. Rum-pum-pum-pum, rum-pum-pum-pum. People like mash-up flavors, pa-rum-pum-pum-pum. We hope you do too.
Beautiful. And how timely. You just got a salute from the troop.
I did. That means so much.
Jerry in accounting came up just to hear that song. Amazing. Jenna, wow me with deviled eggnog.
No, Mariana went the classic route. Again, I'm going for my Gen Z audience. And so this one's a little, so just imagine like hard rappers, okay? Not like candy rappers, but I'm gonna do my best. And there's obviously a dance to it, right?
Yeah.
So it's nasty and it's gross, but it'll get you drunk. Da, 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 da. It smells like it's rotten, but it'll get you drunk. Da, 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 da. You can drink it all day, even in your trunk. Da, 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 da. Deviled eggs as eggnog. It's gross, but it'll get you drunk. Woo, 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 woo.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's catchy. It's
Feel
catchy.
the funk.
Feel
Da,
the
da, 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 da.
You're gonna get crunk. I don't know.
Yeah. You got
As
it.
an old person, I don't quite
demographic.
understand what you just said.
Yeah.
But I'm moved nonetheless.
Kids just want to get drunk is all they want to do.
Yeah.
Well, they did in my day, and I guess that's true still today.
Timeless.
You know what? I can't decide between the two of you. They were both amazing set of jingles. So I'm going to go to the focus group, the audience. Everyone out there, please vote for who you think gave the best overall jingles. Was it Mariana or Jenna? Thank you so much, jingle writers. I will get back to you. One of you will get a bonus this Christmas, and one of you will be fired.
Ooh.
So while we are waiting for our totals, we're going to move on to our next toss-up question. And that will be between 5 and 6. Who are our 5 and 6 folks? There we go. Melanie and Heather, welcome. Okay. So we are now moving on to our next toss-up question. And this is a fastest finger style question. Simply yell out your name at any time while I'm reading the question if you think you know the answer. Okay. Here we go. In the category of snow, in the first line of the song, Frosty the Snowman, Frosty is described as having a blank, blank soul. What are the blanks? Heather, I believe I can't hear you, but I believe you did say yes.
I did. Can you hear me now?
Yes, please, your answer.
A jolly happy soul.
Heather, that's correct. You've won the toss-up question.
I would have never got this. My first language is French. So
I am very sorry, but Frosty the Snowman has been recorded multiple times in many languages. Most people say jolly happy, but the Ronettes decided to switch it up and go happy jolly. That's the kind of research I do.
I'm so happy you got that, Heather.
Heather, while you're here and you won, let's do a quick fun fact with you. Heather, it says, this is a little disturbing. Heather, you were a witness in a Department of Justice RICO case. What up with that?
Well, it's sort of a moral to the story that says that you maybe want to do background checks on the people that you babysit for, because you might see them with other people they're not supposed to be with. And then other people will want to ask you about that in front of judges and other people like that.
So your advice that you've learned is, as a babysitter, investigate the people who have hired you.
That's right. And in fact, when you're the only teenager who will babysit because you're not afraid of the German Shepherds, that might be a clue.
Good advice and a super fun fact. Was the person found guilty?
Yes, they were.
Justice. Thank you very much, Heather. We are now moving on to our third game, debate. In this game, Melanie and Heather will take the suggestions of specific character types and debate a hotly contested subject, also given to us by the fans. Heather, you won the toss-up, so you'll be going first in the debate, and your character, given to us by Anna Louise V on Instagram, is Sad Santa. You are Sad Santa. Okay. And Melanie, you will be giving a rebuttal in the debate as the character given to us by Heather Brand on Facebook as Randy Rudolph. Randy Rudolph. Sad Santa, you will have 1 minute to give your point of view. And then Randy Rudolph, you will have 1 minute to argue the other side. And then Sad Santa, you will have another 10 seconds at the end to do a quick response. The audience is going to vote at the end on who they believe won the debate. 10 points to the winning team. Now, your debate tonight. This is a little complicated, so listen up. Sad Santa, Randy Rudolph, your debate tonight is on rising economic inequality due to the erosion of trade unions. Sad Santa, you are pro-economic inequality and business profits going more to the rich. Randy Rudolph, you are pro-trade union and fair wealth distribution through unions. I'm going to begin a timer. Now, Sad Santa, when you are ready, please start your debate.
It's very difficult to get a workshop and get the toys made and then get it delivered if the elves go on strike or they slow down the procedure. I've got kids waiting for toys on the other end of the line. And the reindeer, they want breaks. I've got to get around this entire globe over 24 hours. I've got one revolution of the entire earth to get through, and they want to take a break. I don't know, every hour? Like, isn't it enough that I share my cookies with them? I don't understand. There's business to be done here, and it's just not possible to do it. So what are we supposed to do? Have Christmas just different times for different countries? That doesn't make sense. I mean, really? And a workshop that doesn't make any toys at all? What will the children do with nothing to do? Play video games all the time?
Thank you, Sad Santa. Thank you. We need to give some time to Randy Rudolph for a rebuttal. Randy Rudolph, when you're ready.
Sad Santa, the reality is there's plenty of time for pleasure, especially with all of those toys. Toys are not just for kids. They're for adults too. They're necessary. You know, just put some battery in there, huh? They'll have a good time. Said Santa, I think you haven't gotten a gift in a long time. And I think I know what to give you for Christmas. And, you know, maybe after you use the gift, you'll feel better. we'll renegotiate our union agreement, share the wealth a little bit. I like the cookies, it's good. But, Santa, we could do more, Huh? How about a jacuzzi? That would really, really be fun.
One of the elves came and gave a salute to Randy Rudolph's position. Sad Santa, you have 10 seconds for a rebuttal to that.
It is beyond belief that we would even consider not delivering children to children their toys in a timely manner. And my heart bleeds for all of them left in the morning under a barren Christmas tree because of the selfishness of others.
I see. Well, now this is very hotly debated. Very hot. Oh. Now, what I'm worried about, now let's do another section of this debate. This time, Randy Rudolph, you go first, and then Sad Santa, you'll have a rebuttal. Randy Rudolph, I've heard a lot of passion in this debate. Maybe too much. Do you believe that all the little boys and girls out there might suffer from these, let's say, economic fights between management and the working class?
Absolutely not. Once you have a little jolly in your heart, when you feel a little better after a little, release, you'll be able to work more efficiently, Sad Santa. Then you'll be old jolly Saint Nick again, And then once you're jolly and happy and all relaxed, then you'll be able to do your work like this. And then you remember how you felt when you first delivered all of those gifts. You need to get yourself some. Maybe that's what you need to help you deliver all of those gifts in a timely manner. A little toy for adult makes life a little better. It makes things a little more relaxed.
Interesting point. You're saying a toy or two for an adult might change how things go for kids in the future. Sad Santa, what up?
Christmas is for children. Children everywhere. Children, they need their toys. Grown-ups can go shop for them, but the children, they only have me. And what we do matters. It matters. We have to deliver the packages on time, or they'll be sadder than me. Besides, cookies usually cheer me up.
Well, you have a 10-second response to that, Randy Rudolph. What do you have to say?
Add some Baileys to the milk. You'll feel a little jollier. Huh? Maybe you're missing some alcohol. You're loosen up.
Well, this has been quite a debate. I'm not sure what's been solved here, but I feel a little hot about it. Woof. So Sad Santa, Randy Rudolph, you've made your positions known. It's tough out there for everybody. I'm going to ask the audience to please vote for who you think won the debate. These are both wonderful characters that give so much. It's hard to pick who would win. Thank you so much, Randy Rudolph. Thank you so much, Sad Santa. We're going to have a scoring update right now. The winner of Jingle Jam was Bonjour Ho! So they were up 20 points to 0. There they come, doing a little celebration, getting wild. Congratulations. Sadly, Jenna is fired. Mariana, you our new vice president of Jingle Productions. Jen is very sad. Okay, so why?
Okay, it's okay. I think we're gonna get another like $300 stimulus check in the United States, so I think I'm gonna be fine.
That's good. Good going, kid. Good luck out there. Okay, while we're waiting on our totals for a debate, let's go into another toss-up question. This is for our last two people, which is going to be Leslie and Fox. Okay, welcome. Okay.
Thank you.
Sure. You've been sitting back for the whole game. It is now your time to shine. This is not a fastest finger. You may think a moment about your answer before giving it. Okay. So, in the category of snow, Seattle holds the record for the largest snowball fight on record. How many people threw snowballs at each other?
8,800. Eric, final answer.
100. Okay.
Answer.
Thank you.
Fox.
I'll go with 10,000.
10,000.
Go big or go home.
Or 1,000 if we keep it all in the same. same. Okay.
100.
Congratulations. Bonjour ho!
Yeah!
What's that question? He's asking for the belt. The actual number was 5,834, recorded on January 12th of 2013. Well, Leslie, you won the toss-up question. Let's do a little fun fact with you.
Oh, yes, let's do it.
It says here, you once gave flowers to the Queen of England.
I did. This is a true fact about me, Eric.
This is not a fantasy fact.
This is not a fantasy fact. No, this was during a royal visit to Canada in my hometown of Yellowknife, Northwest Territories. And we everyone was, on the street where the Queen would be parading down, seeing the lovely sights of Yellowknife. And my parents managed to get a spot in the front, and they gave my brother and I bouquets of flowers. And we got the go-ahead. And if you think I'm lying...
Whoa!
I'm the little dude in the red pants who's like, who's this old lady that I'm about to give these flowers to?
That could literally be anybody, so you still may be lying.
I will never tell.
Well, that's very impressive. Do I bow when I see you now? I'm not sure how it works.
Yeah, she gave me bowing privileges, so.
Congratulations on winning the toss-up question. Thank you. No problem.
Sir Leslie.
Sir Leslie.
I'll take it.
Let's check the voting totals on debate. Vermont Comedy Club, you have won debate. Woo! Congratulations, Sad Santa.
Yeah.
There they are, taking a celebratory lap. Fantastic. So the score right now is Vermont Comedy Club, 10 points. Bonjour ho! I like saying the name so much. 20 points. Okay, and we are moving into our last, our penultimate game, Two Dumb Scenes. Let's bring out your scene partners. There we go, Angus and Neil. There we go. Okay, so, Bonjour ho, you won the toss-up question, so you will be going first. I'm going to ask Fox and Neil to turn your in Two Dumb Scenes. The two remaining players from each team will work together to do a short improv scene based on the dumbest suggestions we've received from the fans. Each pair will have its own suggestion and be given 3 minutes to perform. The audience at the end will vote on which dumb scene they like the best, and 10 points, of course, to the winning team. Leslie and Angus, your team won the toss-up. You get to go first. Your suggestion is given to a Spy Heather Brand on Facebook. I will start the timer once I read the suggestion. which is the abominable snowman finds love in the sun. When you're ready.
Is this is this your towel and umbrella? Excuse me.
Sorry, what?
Is this your towel and umbrella?
Yeah, that's mine. Thanks.
Would it be okay if I sat my towel down here on the beach next to you?
I guess. You don't crack my style too much.
Thank you. Thank you. My thick coat of white hair, it doesn't bother you?
No, kind of into it. I dated a guy once like that.
Really?
Yeah. Last name Yeti or something.
Oh. I know that guy.
Oh, you know Yeti?
Yeah. He used
Yeti
to
would always just shit on his friends. I remember he always used to, apparently there were other people like him, and
Yeah.
he would always just shit on
He was mean to
someone.
me.
I can't remember who.
Oh, well, he not literally, but he would shit on me and Sasquatch and Bigfoot and a chupacabra, of course, the Jersey Devil, Wendigo, other cryptids.
Yeah.
But I came into my own. I got a growth spurt, and I don't let him make fun of me anymore.
Well, I'm glad I'm glad I was in a relationship with him, because believe me, I've been in worse relationships. Let's just say
really?
that.
With whom?
The moon.
The moon.
Let's just say that the moon so high maintenance.
Yes. What he's kind of, if I may, the vibe I was getting from the moon was he was always just reflecting your best qualities,
Yeah,
Not really
and
bringing his
I
own.
I had one solar flare. Oh my God.
You're allowed to.
Big deal. I'm allowed to.
Yeah.
Thank you. This
You
is
work
what I'm
hard.
saying. You're fun. I like you.
Thank
Waiter! Waiter!
Waiter!
Garçon!
2
Garçon!
coconuts with the little
2.
umbrellas.
Yeah. And two little swords.
Yeah, 2 little swords.
And two little guns.
And 1 tiny slingshot.
And a grenade. Thank you.
Thank you. That will be all.
He won't get my tip. No, he won't get my tip.
No, too much sass, right?
No.
Hey, can I ask you,
Yeah.
which is your favorite planet?
A lot of people ask me this, and I say Pluto, because Pluto is a planet, America.
Thank you so much for that wonderful dumb scene. Wow. What's going to happen to that incredible couple? I don't know. Let's bring out our other 2 improvisers, please. Fox and Neil. Okay. Welcome. Okay. You will be given 3 minutes once I read the suggestion. Our suggestion tonight is given to you by me. I came up with this one, so you know who to blame. Okay, your dumb scene will be based on reindeer with other radioactive glowing body parts besides the nose. Begin.
I don't know about this. It's just been a long, long time. And everyone talks about Rudolph and his nose. Big deal. I mean, come on. I mean, my arms glow, my ears, those things vibrate all the time, but no one makes a song about that. Everyone's all impressed with Rudolph's red nose. Like, what is that? Like, why do people care?
Yeah, like that's a big deal. I see your vibrating ears. I got a bum foot. No one's talking about that. That might be radioactive.
I mean, so what? So we're with Santa and we take the sled, we fly through the Chernobyl fallout. We all have different effects now, and everyone's all impressed with Rudolph and his red nose. It's like, you know what? I can hear shit all over the place with these ears. Didn't hear anything before.
I think it's favoritism. I don't see Santa coming around us with a Geiger counter quantifying our radioactivity. I think he just likes the way the nose looks.
I mean, what do you think? Just because it's red? I mean, so what? So my ears flutter and there's no color there. I think it's the red.
Yeah, I think it's red. I think Santa's a fan of red or something.
Maybe he's a commie. I don't know.
Yeah, you know what? Santa, actually, big pinko. He's redistributing all of these toys and materials. Where do you think that comes from?
Talk about
not
socialism.
Groucho.
Yeah. I mean, everyone gets something? Really? Really?
That's not the way the world works.
No way. Yeah. And where's my bonus? Where's my song?
Yeah. You know what? I think we've been pussyfooting around this guy for too long.
I think they should have a song about your bum foot. I mean, there's a lot of material there, That
kind of hurts me when I walk on it, not that Santa cares. He has us walking on air, but like.
Yeah, but that snow is brutal. And the ice and stuff like that. And that shit can cut your hooves up all the time.
It's like, at least write a note or something.
I mean, I think we should demand a performance evaluation from him for us and prove to us that we're less than Rudolph.
Objective criteria, radioactivity.
Yeah, it's all these
senses.
Yeah, these state employee type people like Santa works for everyone. He's everybody's Santa. Where's it for us? Yeah, where's it for us, right?
Yeah, nothing for us. It hits me right here in my glowing heart and my fluorescent goiter.
I mean, come on, fluorescent goiter. How can you not beat a fluorescent goiter? Come on, red no reindeer bullshit.
Communist.
Totally.
Thank you so much for that wonderfully dumb scene. There's a lot to think about with Santa Claus, that's for sure. Thank you, everybody. We're going to ask the audience to please vote for your favorite dumb scene now. And while we do that, let's do another fun fact. Let's do it with one of the two people still on the screen. Make it nice and easy. Neil says here for your fun fact that you have only ever been nicknamed after flattering animals.
Yeah,
now,
actually,
I need to hear some of these animals.
This is not even a fantasy fact, but so as an example, I only get these nicknames for dumb reasons, not like favorable qualities in common with these animals. But so a couple of years ago, pre-COVID, I worked a job where I had to cover my face, keep all this beard in that I don't have anymore. And there was this guy who started calling me Eagle. He'd be like, "Oh, Neil Eagle." And I had no idea why. He'd see me and he'd be like, "Oh, Eagle. Ah." And yeah, I asked him why this was, and he told me that, he could only see the upper half of my face. And to him, my eyebrows resembled an eagle in flight from the front.
I see it now.
Yeah.
Oh!
Scar.
That's amazing. We're still waiting on the totals for our dumb scenes. While we're waiting, let's do another quick fun fact with you, Fox.
Fair enough.
This is a disturbing one, or maybe not. No. We'll see. It says here you wore girls/women's shoes until college because your feet were so short. Now that's adorable. But how was it for you?
Again, fun fact, not fun fantasy. But as I got older, men's shoes and stuff like that just didn't fit. They were just too big because I have small feet. My feet are like hobbit feet. They're about as wide as they are short, long. And what I found out by the time I got to college, though, my feet got so wide that women's shoes are so narrow that it like cut off the circulation. So like my big toe was getting numb in my feet. But no, seriously, I do. I have really small feet. So one of these days I'm just going to like glue like hair on the top of my feet so I could be like a Hobbit foot model or something.
Well, I wish you a lot of luck in that endeavor. And
My retirement plan.
it's great that you're able to use what you were given to your advantage. Thank you for sharing your fun fact, Fox.
Yeah.
Fun fact, Fox. I love it. The triple F.
I'm an alliteration in and myself.
Well, we have an update on the score. The winner of Two Dumb Scenes is the Vermont Comedy Club. Whoa! The game is all tied up, 20-20. There they are. They are excited. They are going insane. At this time, I invite everyone to come back on the screen, both teams. There we go. Everybody's here. Okay. Now it's tied up. The pressure is on the game. Oh my God, the game. We are now moving on to Pun Off.
Yay!
It's a pun off.
It's a pun off, people. In this game, each team will be given the same suggestion to come up with as many puns as possible in 1 minute. The pun format tonight has been selected by our visiting team, Bonjour Ho, and they have chosen Sex with Me.
Good choice.
Which goes a little something like this. Someone yell out an animal, and I will...
Gerbil.
Porcupine.
Let's go with porcupine because gerbil. Sex with me is like a porcupine. We do it a lot of times, and you get a lot of pricks.
Hey.
So easy. I expect the numbers to be very high for this pun off. So to make this fair, the team that is behind usually goes first, but we're going to send the visiting team away to a breakout room. So bonjour ho! Please enter the breakout room when you get the prompt.
Au revoir ho.
Au revoir. Au revoir. Au revoir. Okay, they are gone. Leslie's still there, hanging around. He's trying to cheat. There we go.
Don't know any French.
They're in a breakout room, and so Team VCC, you will be going first. You will be given 1 minute. I have a stopwatch here. I will hit it as soon as I say the suggestion. And when it reaches 1 minute, that's it. Even if you're mid-sentence, it doesn't matter. What you're saying does not count. Okay? So in the format of Sex with Me, you will have 1 minute with the suggestion of crafting. Crafting.
Sex with me is like crafting. I have so many holes.
Sex with me is like crafting. I push on the table and bop, 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 bop.
Sex with
like crafting because super glue doesn't let go.
Sex with me is like crafting because you use sandpaper and that's rough and gritty.
Sex with me is like crafting. I like it when people hole punch me.
Sex with me is like crafting. Just call me Leatherman.
Sex with me is like crafting. It's smooth like, ooh, oil paint.
Sex with me is like crafting. I like it when it's taped.
Sex with me is like crafting. I put down some newspaper.
Sex with me is like crafting because it's always bound.
Oh, that one. Yeah. Congratulations, Vermont Comedy Club. You got 9 puns.
Not bad.
Really good. That's a great number. 2 different cameras now, and we're going to invite the Bonjour Ho team back from their breakout room. Okay.
It
Well,
worked.
Hello.
So I need to tell you now that the Vermont Comedy Club got 9 puns in 1 minute.
9 puns.
Okay.
Which
That's
is
a lot.
really good. It's really good. So your work is cut out for you. I'm going to give you the suggestion, and once I say the word, I will hold this clock up so you will see how much time there is. In that 1 minute, I will cut you off. If you are in the middle of saying something, that will not count.
Okay.
Okay. So, in the format of Sex With Me, your suggestion is crafting.
Sex with me is like crafting. Your hands get all sticky.
Sex with me is like crafting. People think it's really cheesy.
Sex with me is like crafting, done for an hour in the afternoon to get the kid to stop talking.
Sex with me is like crafting because it's always imaginative.
Sex with me is like crafting because glitter gets everywhere.
Sex with me is like crafting. I only do it on Minecraft.
Sex with me is like crafting. We'll get creative.
Sex with me is like crafting because, it's messy.
Sex with me is like crafting because I'm really cheap about
Sex
it.
with me is like crafting spritz of white glue.
Sex with me is like crafting because it's all mashed up.
Sex with me is like crafting hand turkey.
Sex with me is like crafting popsicle sticks.
No. We're going to end on hand turkey.
What?
Oh.
It makes sense.
Yeah. You obviously don't know about sex, Eric.
Look, I'm still willing to learn.
Gobble, 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 Eric.
Thank you.
Well, Bonjour Ho, congratulations. You, in fact, won that round with 12 puns.
Oh!
I'm going to invite the other team back on screen with you. Okay, so here's where we're at, everyone. Yes, it was tied going in here. It's now 12-9 on the pun scale. But all of that doesn't matter. Because what we're going to do right now is go into the final pun. Yes. This is officially the Thunderdome portion of the pun off.
Thunderdome?
Thunderdome.
Underdome.
It's an American thing.
Okay, the final pun is in fact worth 50 points.
Holy
Yes.
moly.
Right now, we are going to give both of the teams the same suggestion and send each of them into a breakout room for 1 minute. And when they come back, one person from each of their teams will deliver their final and best pun. So you get to collaborate with your teammates and decide on what is the one best pun we can come up with. And also decide who's going to give it, because the delivery might sell the audience. Okay? So at this time, we're going to say goodbye to both teams and to your breakout rooms, and we'll see you soon.
But we
What's
need
the suggestion?
Oh, that's right. Your suggestion tonight, given to us by Heather Brand on Facebook. The suggestion for the final pun is eggnog. Eggnog. Good luck. Okay. While our teams are away, I'd like to thank everyone for watching, with much appreciation to our live audience and everyone who took the time to give suggestions over the week. Heather, you okay? They're still on the screen. I hope she's all right. Okay, there we go. No Idea is a presentation of the Vermont Comedy Club. Please check out all the wonderful programs they have to offer online, such as improv and stand-up classes, corporate training, comedy performances available for special events, and lots of various online shows like this one. You can find them at bgcomedy.com. We also ask you that if you're able, I know it's the holiday season, but if you're able, please consider donating at VermontComedyClub.com or on Venmo. We'd also like to thank our guests so much at Bonjour Ho. Let's see, how are we doing on time? We're probably getting close to them. I'm going to, here we go. The time is up. Welcome back, everyone.
Oh, God.
Jenna, I didn't
We
hear
had
all
like 2 seconds in our breakout room.
Well, I hope you used them well. Okay,
Sex with me is
so
like 2 seconds in a breakout room. No.
Hey.
Bonjour Ho. You came up with 12 puns, so you're going to go first in the final pun. Who on your team will deliver your final pun?
I think it's going to be me, Eric.
Leslie, everybody shut up! Leslie, when you're ready, deliver your final pun.
Sex with me is like eggnog because I'm nutmeg.
Fantastic. I love the auto-tune. Amazing. Whew. Vermont Comedy Club. Who on your team will deliver your final pun?
We didn't decide that.
We didn't even decide on a final pun.
My goodness.
Fox, do you want to go?
I'll take a leap. It wasn't even discussed, but it was in my head.
Okay, everyone, shut up. Fox, when you're ready, deliver your final pun.
Sex with me is like eggnog. Always better when it's spiked.
Oh, very good. Audience, you have a tough job ahead of you. Please vote on who gave the best final pun. Was it Vermont Comedy Club? Was it Bonjour Ho? At this time, we're going to do some plugs. Bonjour Ho, what have you got coming up? I'm going to post this up there for you. Look at that.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah, this one's for Leslie and I. Leslie and I are both hosts and frequent guests on various podcasts that are on the Podcavern network. So if you go to podcavern.com, we got a couple different types of shows, tons of variety. So definitely find stuff.
Including an improv show called the Improv Punch-Up that I host and Angus is a co-host on as well, and our friend Tung as well. And we improvise new scenes from movies that aren't good enough, so we have to punch them up using our improv.
Mm-hmm.
So you can check that out there.
Fantastic. Mariana, I believe you have something to say.
Indeed. I am part of a house team. It is a virtual house team, part of Improv College, and a very handsome and talented man that we see on this screen is also a part of this house team. I'm speaking, of course, of our host, Eric Wright. Yeah, and we have a show this Sunday at 3 o'clock Eastern.
Oh my goodness, Mariana, you're embarrassing me.
You control the points, right? I mean, no, you earned it.
Melanie, you got anything to plug?
Just my Christmas tree.
It looks great. Fantastic. Vermont Comedy Club, any plugs?
I got
Hair
something
plugs.
to say.
Got some hair plugs.
I got something to say to the other team.
Oh, here we go.
You know what? And I don't think you're gonna like it. Santa is American.
Oh.
Wow.
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 I don't think that's the burn anymore that we can use in any context. I don't think we can
Real.
use it for anything anymore.
Real. I took off the sunglasses.
Yep. We can't come back from that. Like it's
Yeah.
It doesn't hold the same weight anymore.
Yeah.
But he has the eagle eyes, so.
Yeah.
Santa's got a lot of weight.
A lot of weight.
Well, I would
Well,
like to
you
take
know
this
what?
time to, go ahead.
We're sorry that for Santa's decision to have a dual citizenship with the United States when he fully understand that his place is at home and the North Pole and being our neighbors in Canada. He's always welcome back home.
What a delightful counterpoint, Melanie.
Bonjour, ho, ho, ho.
Exactly.
It's right there in the name.
It's right there.
I want to thank you both teams so much for coming on tonight. It has been a real pleasure. You've been so funny. Producer Sam, at this time, let's thank producer Sam. He's back there pushing buttons, cranking levers.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Sam.
Merci ho.
Sam, do we have a total for the final pun?
Eric, we do have a total for the final pun. Could I get a drum roll, please? Going into the final pun, both teams were tied, but the audience voted for Vermont Comedy Club, making the final score 70-20. Vermont Comedy Club to Bonjour Ho!
It's like
Y'all
come from
can
behind.
take your stimulus checks.
And this was not a rigged election.
Amazing. A come from behind victory. Fox, you pulled it out of the fire right at the last moment. Congratulations. Better luck next time. Bonjour ho. No idea. We'll not be back again this year. We'll have a next show on January 7th. Please join us again at that time. Happy holidays, everybody. Thank you so much. Stay on
Recount the vote.
Good night, everybody.
What do you think of Georgia?
Bye, Noel.
Bye, Nell.